Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Catherine with A Perfect Place to Start, and today I am sharing with you 3 patriotic DIYs for this Thrifted Thursday video. So let's jump in. For this DIY, we're going to take this sign that I picked up at a garage sale, and I'm going to go outside and spray it with some spray paint just to kind of give it a primer to get rid of the lettering. It's less paint and actually quite a bit faster instead of trying to cover it with my chalk paint. Once I bring it back inside, I'm just using some blue acrylic paint. That is the Anita's brand. I believe it came from Hobby Lobby, and it is in the color of blue water. And I just go ahead and use my chippy brush and go over that entire sign with it. And then I'm using the stencil that I also got at Hobby Lobby, and I'm just using my white Waverly chalk paint, and I'm going to stencil all the way up the side of this blue sign. So once I have that one section done, I'm going to move the stencil over, and I wanted you kind of to see, you can kind of see in the video, but I'm going at a diagonal, so I just sort of position the stars into the blank spaces, and then I go ahead and stencil all the way across the sign. Then I take a clothespin that I use that same blue paint, and I glue that into the middle, and I'm using one of these pre-made bows from the Dollar Tree, and it matched the sign perfectly, so I was like kind of excited. And then I'm going to glue that to the top, and then this project is complete. So today is Thrifted Thursday, and I am pairing up with Donna from Creative by Nature today. If you've never been to her channel, you are going to love it. She does a lot of farmhouse and Dollar Tree DIYs, and she does DIYs that are inspired by nature, a lot of things to do with her garden, which I really enjoy, and she is just a wonderful person. So please make sure you go check out her channel after you watch this video and let her know that I sent you. So for this DIY, I am using this basket. I've been holding on to this for a little while now. I picked it up at a garage sale for $3, and I just really love the design of it, and I was trying to save it for something special. I tend to do that. I'm definitely one of those savers. So anyway, I decided to go ahead and use it today. So I just covered it with my white Waverly chalk paint, and I'm just going up in an upward motion to get just a little bit of a dry brushing distress look on the wicker. And then I used some floral foam, stuck it in there, and I'm using white, red, and blue carnations from the Dollar Tree. I also decided to go ahead and put some baby's breath in there just to add a little bit of fun. And then I'm going to take this pre-made bow that came from the Dollar Tree as well, and I'm going to glue it to the side. I think I glued it a tiny bit too high here, but I still love how it turned out. So I'm just using hot glue, gluing it to the side, and then this project is complete. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Catherine with A Perfect Place to Start. I love to do seasonal decor, Dollar Tree DIYs, home decor, and thrifted treasure. So if that is something you're into, I would love it if you went down, hit the subscribe button, and became a part of my YouTube family. For this project, we're going to use a sign that I picked up at a garage sale for 50 cents. I am going to go ahead and go outside and use the spray paint and cover it with the spray paint to give it the primer. Then I'm going to use an old book that I had, and I'm just tearing off pieces to cover the entire sign. So I am just tearing lengthwise of the book and fitting it on there, and I do go ahead and use Mod Podge to cover the whole thing, and I do the sides as well. Once I have those Mod Podged on, then I take some more scrap pieces, and I'm using the Blue Water acrylic paint by Anita's again, and I'm just going to go ahead and paint these little pieces. Once I'm done with those, I do take some strips from the book pages again, and I'm going to paint those red to represent the stripes. Now we're ready to kind of assemble these, so we're just going to glue these little scrap pieces up in the corner, and then we'll glue the strips on next to those. And I do leave some of the white in between the red stripes because there's red and white stripes on the black. So once I start to glue the red stripes on, and I'm using my Mod Podge on a paintbrush, it starts to smear the red paint a little bit onto the white. But I decided it gives it a little bit more of a vintage feel, so then I decided to go ahead and take that same paintbrush that has the glue in it, and I just go over the entire sign with the glue pinkish color to give it a vintage look over the whole sign. Next, we're going to just add a few stars to the blue part, and then this project is complete. Thank you guys for joining me today. I had so much fun making these DIYs. Let me know if you enjoyed them or if you're going to recreate any of them. Don't forget to go down to Donna's channel in my description box and hop on over to her video to see what she created for Thrifted Thursdays today. As always, wherever you are in your journey is a perfect place to start, and I will see you guys in the next video.